Mike. You couldn't have been more like Riley, huh? What? Vinny, is that you? Hello? Who is that?
Start with quoting, and I'm going to host this one, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey guys, welcome to the main event. Main event of today, and it's bullshit. It's Kalinowski versus Haibon. It really, really is. I have strong opinions on this being the main event, not the undercard. But that is beside the point. I'm here with 4 fantastic fellows. I'm going to go through each of them. You met them in the first one, and now we're in on the second one. So I'm going to go around robin. Eeny, meeny, miny, Peter. Peter, who do you got? Are you pumped?
I am pumped for this. I got Kalinowski because I think Haibon, he just hasn't performed up to the level of a top tier Intergeekdom competitor. He's a good mid-level competitor. You know, he's got those 4 KOs that he got in the 5-way match, but I mean, he just hasn't shown up in the way that Cushing or Inman would. So, I mean, I just don't give it to him. Interesting. Sandy, who do you got?
Okay, so my heart wants to say Haibon because I think he's got another gear that he can slip into. But I'm gonna pick Mike on this one. He's due to break out. He's had a horrible 2018. I really hope that this new attitude of his brings along with it some of his skill that he showed before. And if he can do that, then he's gonna win.
Somebody shared their screen by accident.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That was me. My bad, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
I will cut that out.
Right.
That's great. That's awesome. Speaking of cutting, I don't know why I'm transitioning into this, but Malcolm, can you cut us Kalinowski some slack, or do you think that it will impact him negatively? Who do you got? I was struggling.
I'm actually going with Haibon for the upset here.
Wow.
I mean, I think Mike is good, but I think Haibon has some hidden strengths he didn't quite show in the first one that could come up. Is like, I mean, if you look at the people he faced in that first one, like a lot of them didn't turn up anyway. So it's like, yeah, he got the 4 KOs and that, but it's like a lot of the scores weren't high scoring. So he was the highest scoring out of that lot. So, I mean, not that I'm saying Mike's not good, because he does know his stuff. I just think Haibon could pull the upset here.
Interesting. Matt. Oh, God.
Who's Matt? Who's Matt? What are you talking about? Who are you?
Matt.
No.
You're Matt.
Sorry, excuse me. My name is Nat. I got rid of that pansy Matt. Because you know what? He doesn't support Kalinowski. He doesn't support KO. Okay? So I'm here. I've taken over. It's okay. Don't be scared now. Listen, Mike Kalinowski is one of the greatest Intergeekdom competitors. I don't care what records say. He's going to win this whole thing. Okay? Listen, Tom Tagnino is nothing compared to Kalinowski when it comes to, you know, that loser, Thad? He's a dog. He's a dog on leash.
Okay. So
got on with that pretty boy?
Apparently somebody has turned into Waluigi. Alright, so guys, we are going to be pressing Waluigi. We're going to be going to be pressing play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I'm back here on the Schmoedown after I won my
Jared
5-way fatal match. On the
Too smooth.
Boy. Now I'm facing Donica.
He is a pretty boy. That's not an insult. He is a pretty boy.
Well, he's objectively a pretty boy.
So is Mike Kalinowski.
It's just the battle of the pretty boys. If you put
You know, I had a really good
Mike
first match.
Kalinowski and Jared Haibon together with Jason Inman. Does that make PB and J?
Really good competitor.
Pretty boy.
Dude, I don't really know you, but you need to like get out of here.
And so I want to stay in the Intergeekdom, but I also want to be able to show that not only do I belong in the Intergeekdom, but I belong in the
PB and J faction. Hashtag that.
Certainly 2017, a huge season for Kalinowski. Adam Gertler and Mike Kalinowski are 2-0. They have proven that they also can work very well.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout.
Above the line. Come on, guys. What is this? Next, you're gonna show action beating them. Who cares about action?
Right now. I'm torn between getting upset and going heel. What did I say before? I was going after this league. I was going after all the heels. That's what I wanted. That was my mission in Inner Geekdom, in this and that, singles, tournaments. I'm going after the heels.
Go ahead and give it a good spin. That's pretty cool. Now, Christian, he's down 18-12 to.
Oh man, this was a devastating match.
Yep. He did. He was just bad.
Like, absurdly. It was. I felt bad for him.
That, Mike Kalinowski has been eliminated. Mike Kalinowski had a rough night here today. You know, Mike, you don't need.
It was a really good cosplay, though.
And his opponent, Clark. Whoa!
Clark, we'll start with you.
James Eugene Carey.
That is correct, Jim Carey. Mike.
Congratulations, Dustin Hoffman.
We have.
You know, it's weird that Clark won in overtime and then she got beat against in overtime.
It was seeing everyone in for her and kind of on my own for this one. So
symmetry.
Maybe that's my own doing because I shut everyone off for a little while, but you know. But let's not talk about that. So anyway.
So what is next for you then, Mike?
I do not know. I don't know. I got some decisions to make.
DC movie news, I like these guys. I'm a big fan of Adam Gertler. I like Doghouse. Mike Kalinowski, he's friends with John Roca. Despite that, I like him too. Yeah. What's going to happen here today? Is it the team that people enjoy or the team that people sometimes boo? And your winners, Ben the Boss Bateman and Andrew
Mike was so pissed in this match. So pissed.
I am so sick of it. You guys.
I mean, I understand.
Me too. Now you talk. And Sci-Fi fans pick for them is their spin.
Guy.
We talked about scoring. Just convenient.
I really did.
Just look how good they did on that one.
Okay, Mike.
No, I don't want to hear this. Where were you guys?
You.
No, it is on me.
No, this isn't you. Sorry, you're a hero.
Now you want to talk? You didn't do anything good. You know what you did good today? Spin James Bond. That's what you did. That's how I play when I'm by myself.
Ooh.
You see that? No, I don't want to hear this. Were you guys against Clark Wolf? When I sat in that audience, I looked on the audience. I didn't see Adam. I didn't see Roxy, and I didn't see Johnny. I didn't see anyone out there.
Just upset.
Oh, now you want to talk. Now you want to talk, man. We came back, and I didn't want to do this after our last time. Oh, I don't want to hear that. I needed to go to my own thing and take care of this. Oh, here we're talking. Don't tell me what to do, man. What I need to do, you know what? I got to get out of this damn monkey soup because we you know what? Here, this is for you guys.
This is acting to the pivotal.
Mike, no, hang on.
We're talking about acting.
I am so sick of you guys.
Look at this. Johnny was so mad he changed his clothes.
I didn't want to do this. You know, I was going to through. I wanted to go, and you guys. We're the league, dude. We are a team.
I love this emotional music. I might cry.
Well, and Gertler during his interview was just breaking down.
Yeah.
He did a great job of selling it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Andrew, those guys we could have beaten them. Andrew comes on Ben's back every time and just climbs on there. Adam and I, we were team. But every time after the match, everyone's like, dude, man, you gotta leave him. You gotta leave him, this and that. And I don't want to do it, man, because we're all friends outside of here. But you guys aren't my friends. You just show up to get your face on these cameras. You know what? You say we're a league, we're not. I'm a league of my own, man.
Sweet's talking about.
You're talking about five-way.
Yeah, Geekdom? Yes. Yeah. Five-way match.
The real commission.
We're gonna do
corruption.
Tournament. It's gonna be an Inner Geekdom tournament.
No. We don't have time to do all that tournament stuff. We have to
Let me stop you right there.
Yeah.
Because I think this might interest you.
What the hell is this? You know what? I think a tournament probably sounds like the better option.
I need to know what he has on that.
So you think
I don't know if it's what he has on that, but maybe he's offering him money.
Yes, I think I can make that work.
Maybe it is. He's offering him something.
Came with the ether. Wow, so many things were said.
It is not a coincidence that Levine and Whitwer are champions. They have a level of fame that the corrupt leadership wanted them in the king chairs, no matter the cost.
I don't know what got into Mike Kalinowski, but you know, we saw the beginnings of the heel turn, and then we saw him pretty much execute his new position, and then this just solidified that he is now the heel of the league.
Not yet.
The fact that was part of the promo is amazing.
Yeah.
Yep.
mean, Kalinowski has everything, like the entire storyline riding on this match.
Yep.
You know, like
if he doesn't win, it ends.
But I mean, there's Christian probably has something in case he does lose. But like, I'm just saying that it's.
Okay,
oh gosh.
That's great. You have dreams.
I do. I dream of your job. I had a taste of the desk, and I like savory snacks, and it was delicious.
I enjoy savory snacks too. Look,
right? We have so much in common. That's why I'd be great at your job.
You're great. You were great.
I was. People said I was. People who didn't say I was fat were like really happy about it. Yeah.
It's so fun. I know you got a taste of it. You want to come back to the dance, but I own the dance. Your ticket was 1 day only. Don't you have like
laughter is contagious?
No, because I'm just gonna be. When I'm at the desk, I'm always right. I'm always right, and I'm gonna have your job because I'm always right. Ooh.
Ooh. That was brilliant. One going higher. Yes.
I knew it.
Wow.
Oh,
that was something.
It was beautiful.
It's just delaying the inevitable of Kalinowski's win today. Why'd I say it like that? Because I can.
Intergeekdom green.
Interesting.
Both got the leather jackets.
Wow, I'm telling you. Well, we got the dream team on the.
Interesting. I thought we were gonna get Bibbs versus and 10.
Well, I mean, this was filmed probably way earlier because, you know, the posters are different.
Yeah, before it's obviously taped before the last live event.
When you see what has happened so far, what he has done in the last couple of weeks, I mean, this guy is causing an absolute. He's on a warpath. You look at this thing. This Inner Geekdom League was supposed to be 5 matches, which Mike was supposed to be a part of. And at the end of that 5 matches, you're supposed to have a fatal 5-way at the Collider Collision. And we see Mike walks in with an envelope, hands it to Thad. And says, "We're doing a tournament now." Thad opens it up, some kind of blackmail. I don't know what the hell it is. I want to know what it is. And now we have ourselves a tournament, and he challenges Jared Haibon, and he does it in the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook group, and really goes after Jared's personality, his motives. It was scummy.
I didn't know you could take a sharpened instrument onto the
Passionate.
interwebs. That's exactly what he did.
I love that. I love the mouthless giant Donica.
Is he charming? Is he dashing?
Was
is he
awesome.
walking out of here with my phone number? Of course he is. But can he play the Inner Geekdom? Yes, he can. He's 1-1, but he's got 4 knockouts. I don't even know how that math works.
Well, that's the thing, man, is that he came on, and this is the thing, very similar to what Kalinowski's calling him out, say he's just a reality TV star. He just does this. He doesn't belong in the Inner Geekdom League. But I don't think that is true. And you look, and that's what a lot of people thought about Jared when he first came in, and like you just said, knocked out every one of his opponents that he played. He didn't have to answer a question in that 3rd round. Then he had a very tough match with Donica, who wound up just losing to Inman. So it was a big, huge match, and it really, he proved he does belong here, but Kalinowski once again saying that it is corruption of the league, that it's corruption, the fact that this guy is a friend of mine, so that's why he's here, and it's corruption from the fans. He's just moaning.
Yeah, Kalinowski has had a dark turn that you would expect from somebody who went to Florida State University. And Jared Haibon, a Boston native. I mean, look, he comes in, you think he's a pretty boy. You learn he has a lot of fight in him, a lot like Tom Cruise. Will he pilot his way to success? That's a Top Gun reference.
All right, so you know there's going to be a lot of shots fired here. First of all, what I want to say is thank you to the Patreon.
God,
everyone
over each and every one.
Patreon.com/Schmoedown.
You're welcome.
See some very special matches this month. We have a great one between Kinda Funny and Funhouse. I mean, that's going to be a battle. So if you want to see that match a little earlier than everyone else, go ahead and join Patreon. But without any further ado, I can't wait to see the fireworks here in the pre's. Here we go.
Hello, sheep. Why are we here? Because of this guy. Not the commissioner, not the other players that were whining about it. People have been whining about this thing for how long now? They didn't want to do a 5-way. They didn't want to do 3-ways. Well, you know what? I went in and I changed it. That's right. You're watching this because of me. Enjoy.
Yeah, Mike Kalinowski's kind of lost it a little bit. He's off the reservation. So he kind of attacked me through the Schmoedown Facebook group, said I wasn't legit, said I'm not a real player. I don't know. I mean, I came in. I don't think a lot of people believed in me, but did the 5-way fatal match, knocked out all 4 of my competitors, and then went toe-to-toe with Donica. So now I'm facing Kalinowski, and hopefully I can show him I'm the real deal.
So why did I even bring up Jared Haibon into this? Let me tell you why. He's a reality TV star. He doesn't know anything about trivia. I've watched his matches. You know what? If I want to know who won the 2nd rose in the 15th season of Who Wants to Be a Bachelorette, joining with whoever, I'll ask him. I'll go to you and go, you know what, Jared? Sit down, let's talk about that. You'll be able to tell me. He's like, you know, what's the correct length of a rose to give to a girl when you turn her down but bring her back and give her up and to take her to this and that? I'll come to you for that kind of advice. You want to know about Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, DC, Marvel? You come to me. I'm going to sit you down. I'm going to give you a lesson, pal.
I almost feel bad for the guy to a certain extent. He's calling people names. He's demanding a tournament. I mean, he's all over the place. I don't know. He's a good player. Don't get me wrong. Kalinowski's one of the best Intergeekdom players in the league, but at the same time, I don't really know who he thinks he is right now.
I probably have to explain this to you guys because you don't know what corruption means. There are some of you out there, you've been talking about this for a long time. You've seen it. Well, I've seen it as well on this side of it. Corruption is this entire league. Everything's corrupt, from the back and forth with the commissioners, then the putting together teams that, oh, let's take 2 great players, put them together. No, that ends now. We got corruption in the fandom as well, and I see it out there with you with all your podcasts and your theories and this and that. It's all ending. I'm going to bring it all down. I'm going to burn this entire house down.
I don't know where Kalinowski gets off saying that this league is corrupt. Listen, like, sure, if you want to say Sam Levine was there because of celebrity status, first of all, I don't believe that because he's the best player in the league. He's got the championship belt to prove it. Where's your belt? And so for me right now, I'm still just trying to prove my worth. Right now, I'm 1-1 in the Schmoedown League. I'm facing Kalinowski, and I'm planning to take him down.
Haibon, you're here. You look rested. You got a nice tan going on because you got that fake relationship because you wanted to win a trip to Hawaii. Well, guess what, buddy? I'm about ready to send your ass back to Hawaii.
Ooh. Solid.
Now that's just not right.
Really solid.
You look at what Kalinowski now taking saying that he just wanted to go to. He's putting into question this guy's relationship now, saying he wanted a free trip to Hawaii. That's mean.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
mean.
Look, the reality star thing has got to end here. Okay, Kalinowski is not allowed to use the R word. That's something that Haibon has done. He was very good at it, but he is here to compete in movie trivia. He's just as big a geek as anybody.
Well, we're going to find out too. As you look, the shots again, the corruption thing, and Jared got that nickname of Too Smooth for a reason. Doesn't even seem like any of this bothers him.
And he's handsome.
Whatsoever.
God damn, is he good looking.
He's just smiling. All he's doing is
Of course
smiling.
it bothers him. He was on The Bachelor. I mean, for crying out loud.
He's the tail of the tape. You got
imagine the hate he got online for that.
His strengths are comic book movies, Star Wars. He is, and also, like you said, smiling and not worrying about much.
And he has Banaka.
Harry Potter, okay.
Breath. And there
nice.
we go with Mike, the Killer Kalinowski, who is back to no longer KO.
Oh.
Mike the Killer Kalinowski is back, and he's got.
Oh, he's back to.
Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Back
Killer.
now. Interesting.
See, corruption.
Also, DC movies is a strength, and
bottom right hand.
Says hating every one of us is now a strength.
He's also damn good at wearing leather jackets. He got at the thrift store. Christian, this is going to be.
Well, Mike, if we're going to salute one another.
You're damn
right. Hey. Only Cal can do that, not you. What are you again?
Here we go. Main event.
Introducing first, representing Bachelor Nation, with a record of 1 win, 1 defeat, and 4
I mean, it's kind of surprising that he's the underdog considering Kalinowski hasn't won a match, just from a record standpoint.
He's lost the last like 8 matches he's been in.
Yeah.
And again, he has.
Did he lose?
Corruption.
Or did the league make him lose?
Yeah, he does have corruption on his side.
So he walks out there too with Ashley, and we'll see what's going to happen.
Well, now he's just back to being smooth. Look at this. Very gentlemanly. It's like a Facts of Life era George Clooney.
And his opponent, representing
Nice, Mark.
Corruption, with a record of 0 wins and 2 defeats in the Intergeekdom division. He is Mike the Killer Kalinowski. Here comes boos and cheers.
Oh, he's got some roses.
Look at that. He's got the roses there. He doesn't want to hear any of it.
I'm loving the
entrance
entrance
of
of
right. Just want down to business. Mike Kalinowski. Who are those flowers?
Wonder if he's going to do anything with those roses.
When they win, right? I'll give this,
Oh, here we go.
And you're ready to give it to me when I win in a little bit.
Oh. Gosh.
It's gonna be a sad day when you never get this rose back.
The classic flower rope-a-dope.
Smack the two of them, and we're not even started into.
Not even host of The Bachelor, Chris Harrison, has ever seen a 180 with a rose like that.
So excited.
Here we go, Mark. So let's get into it. How does round number 1 work?
In round number 1 of the Inner Geekdom, you will hear
Here we go, 10 questions
from a different corner of the Inner Geekdom universe. Each question is worth 1 point. These questions are asked to the field, so as soon as you hear the question, please write down your best attempt at an answer on the whiteboard provided in front of you. You will then have 15 seconds to answer the question. Once we ask you by your name to reveal your best attempt at an answer, please show the whiteboard to our cameras, as well as verbalizing your answer into the microphone that we have so gracefully provided courtesy of Radio Shack. Each question is worth 1 point. There is no penalty for missing a question. There is no stealing of questions in round 1. I will remind you, gentlemen, of your 3 usages of the JTE rule. You're not sure that you heard a question correctly. You need to buy yourself some time. Use the JTE rule. We also have a challenge in case you're not a fan of a particular ruling.
All right, don't forget about the 15 seconds. And like Mark said, the JTE rule.
I just said
I know you did. I'm just reminding them.
Damn it.
All right, guys. So, without any further ado, Mike, are you ready?
Oh no, they're going to break up.
Not ready.
They're going to go back to split screen on the reviews.
Come on, man.
Uh-oh.
He's yelling at our.
Oh, look at that. Wow. Look at
Oh.
that. Look at that. All right.
Kalinowski did not spell corruption.
Now, how
Much better. Now I'm ready.
Now, how does that allows you to do that?
He's the new JTE.
That allows you to do that.
That allowed me to do that.
All right. Well, okay. All right. So I guess so. You're ready to go now.
Wow.
Jared, are you ready to go?
I just want to make sure you're good. I'm good.
Thank you.
I'm ready to go.
All right, then let's get ready to.
This is interesting. Go, Jared.
Here we go.
I don't know who they're rooting for
Just
right
staring
now.
us right in the face there. Okay.
This
Get
better
ready
be
to
worth it.
KO. I see what you did. Very clever.
You can root for me.
All right. Star Trek. Star Trek.
We're all
shut up,
you.
Sandy.
First question here. Star Trek.
Yes.
All right, gentlemen. Who plays
Not gonna
James
get this
T.
one.
Kirk's father in 2009 Star Trek?
Star Trek movies.
Jared's got it.
Before that.
It looks like he got it. Oh, God.
Well, you were young.
I mean, he said on the rundown that that was like a strength of his, or it usually is. So, I mean,
Good ear, Peter.
Good question.
What is it?
oh, thank you.
I got it.
I listen very
I
intently.
want to go time to time, but I have it.
We're down. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Who plays? Oh no, we're not repeating. You have it. Okay. What do you got?
Chris Hemsworth.
Correct.
Chris Hemsworth.
Okay. So
Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yours is the correct spelling of the word corruption, but we're
Wait a minute. That needs to be a usage of the JTE rule. He just said repeat.
See the KO. It's very clever. He combined two different things. Very clever.
Mortal Kombat.
If I was Haibon, I would challenge.
I like how he kind of makes up.
I don't know. I don't know if it. Yeah.
We got it. We got it.
I mean, they ruled on the desk that it wasn't.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know how you can really challenge that. I mean,
This is the Middle-earth trilogy.
I just don't know if it would go his way.
Your question is, in the Third Age, what is the capital city of Gondor?
Gosh. I need to rewatch these movies.
Have they ever done a Bachelor in Gondor?
I can't remember that one.
Doesn't look like Haibon has it.
2, 1. Pens down, please.
Escaped him.
Jared.
Tombstone.
That is correct. Mike.
Osgiliath?
No.
Looking for minus Tirith, you idiots.
Mirth minus Tirith.
Yeah.
I had Tirith and I just couldn't put it together. Damn.
The MCU. You're proud of yourself, huh?
No, Copster just looked at me with disdain.
All right. The MCU.
Okay.
MCU. How many tribes are there in the nation of Wakanda? Whoa, Mike Kalinowski. Man, that. Wow. 5.
This is probably not right.
Let's hide your babies. Kalinowski's writing an answer.
2, 1. Pens down and
5.
Killer.
4? I had 4.
I said 4.
5.
Oh, look at
I
that.
put
Oh!
It's 5 though.
Darn it.
Feels like a championship match.
We are still tied at
Wow.
2, so no perfect rounds.
Damn.
We go
I'm
on
disappointed.
I need to
to the world
rewatch
of
Black
Harry
Panther.
Potter.
Disappointed in myself.
Harry Potter just turned what age when
Yay.
Hagrid comes to pick him up in Harry Potter
Oh.
and the Sorcerer's
Really?
Stone?
I like that movie.
That's-
People give it some gruff. I don't.
Come on, seriously.
Birthday, Harry.
My parents would have given me up to Hagrid.
Harry, is that my cake? And then he goes and he eats his little cake, and then he puts. He was 11.
He actually never eats the cake.
11? Yeah. Okay.
The best.
I was
film
right.
in the Harry Potter films.
8. What? 8?
8?
Gosh.
Here's the next question.
KO. Or killer. What are you doing?
I'm more surprised Haibon missed that because he had Harry Potter as a stream.
Yeah. It's a pretty surface level question.
Steel. They both know. It seems like they both have the same strength.
Seems like they both know the answer to this question.
Yeah.
Oh.
And 5.
It's like they're mirror image of each other.
It's in the reaches of my knowledge.
If anybody can tell me what his actual name is.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal playing John P. Irons.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Shaq's real name. I was like, that's his real name.
Keeping score at home is from the world of The Hobbit, the movies I just lampooned 2 questions ago. Your question is, according to Gandalf, how many total wizards are there in Middle-earth, including himself?
He's doing it again. This time. Slamming it down, Jared's. Jared's thinking about it.
I just hit random numbers.
5, doing it.
Numbers.
4, well.
I think it's 2, but it might be 3.
I think it's 4.
5.
45.
5. Mike?
It's 5.
That's correct. Mike Kalinowski pulls ahead.
Yes, because there were 2 blue wizards.
Yep.
Yeah, and then
Which
version?
Yeah, I mean,
of the Flash
yeah, we only meet
is
3 of them in the actual
League.
series.
Who do you think wins in a foot race between you and me?
You know, Andrew Guy's not up here. You don't have to be lobbing these easy ones here.
Oh.
5.
Oh,
I know his name.
nice.
Ezra Miller.
Pens down, please.
No, Barry Allen.
Barry Allen.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of the actor.
All right, so Mike's still
Yeah.
keeping his lead.
I don't know why I couldn't pull that.
I like how Kalinowski
I didn't read the
brought some
question
extra knowledge
right.
in there just to let you know he's
Yeah.
better than you.
Kind of
Next question
trickily
is
worded.
from the world of Star
Yep.
Wars. The question is, what character
Strength of
is
Haibon's.
accused of always thinking with his stomach?
Oh,
Jokes to me.
Come on, you guys.
It's
Come on.
5.
Yeah.
Oh.
4. Stop hugging me. 3. 2.
Repeat the question.
Jar
I
Jar.
can do that. What character in Star Wars
It's
is
Chewbacca.
accused of
Yeah, it's
always
Chewie.
thinking with his
Yeah.
stomach?
way to go, Chewie.
Oh yeah,
Thinking
in
with your
Endor, you see
stomach.
the thing in that in Endor.
Yeah, Han's like, quit thinking with your stomach.
Yeah.
2.
So,
1. Pens
never
down.
mind.
Jared.
Top of the hut.
Incorrect.
Yeah, I also.
Ooh.
Yep.
Way to go, Chewie.
Got it.
Dead animal.
Not Jabba. No, you can't say that to Jabba without getting
X-Men: The
killed.
Last Stand opens with a flashback
Yeah?
of Xavier
Isn't he
Magneto
dead?
attempting to recruit
Shut up,
which
man.
It's
mutant
like you
as a
can't
child?
talk trash on Viviani
Again,
without getting
this match.
killed by Chris.
That's not how you say it.
I just said it. Boba
This
Fett.
is
mean,
all
Nat.
horrible,
Nat.
by the way.
4 from the south. We call him Bob.
3, 2, 1.
I have only seen this late.
Jean Grey,
Grey.
Jean Grey.
Jean Grey.
which really messes
Oh,
with the
it was Jean
mythos
Grey.
and the story.
This isn't
like-
a knockout so
They
far.
act
It's
like they were
still
bored with
neck
the
and neck.
question. You think they'd be happy?
No, I don't think he's bored. I think Jared's kicking himself.
Yeah,
over.
only 2
All
points.
right, 7 to 5.
Final one.
This is your last question in round 1, and it comes from the category that gets wild and wacky, mixed bag.
Oh shit!
This is where we put all the crappy questions. This is where all the questions that nobody would buy on their own.
Christian.
Your question is, who played Ryan Reynolds' partner Roy in R.I.P.D.?
Oh.
Good
Oscar
question.
winning, I believe.
Well, yeah.
Nominated.
Oh my
for
god.
Yeah.
Nope.
They stopped making
I know
those
this.
after that movie.
This is a bad movie, but I've never seen this in
4,
theaters.
3, 2.
When was it released?
Jared.
It was Jeff Bridges.
Mike.
Yep,
Jeff
Jeff
Bridges.
Bridges.
Jeff Bridges.
I was in the middle of writing Jeffrey Lebowski, and then I had to stop and write Jeff Bridges.
Haibon misses 4, but still right. You have 2-point lead there. Mike Kalinowski only with
Nice. I got as many points as Kalinowski did.
Going
Dang.
into round 2, Kalinowski
Very
has the
good.
lead, but Haibon right there behind.
All right, so now we get to round number 2, which is the wheel round. This is a lot of times the make or break round.
I may not have made a bad choice wearing a leather jacket right now, but we're gonna stick with it.
Round 2, each contestant is going to get
Fight
a
through the
spin
pain
at their
for the
wheel.
sweat.
That wheel contains 10 slices
20
from different
minutes.
parts of the inner geekdom universe, as well as an opponent's choice wedge and a spinner's choice wedge. Whatever category you land on, you have to answer 5 questions from that category. Each Each question is worth 2 points. If you're not sure of the answer, you can ask us for multiple
How many
choice,
points is
at which point
Jared
we'll give
down?
you
2?
4 options,
2.
one of which is the correct
Yeah, I
answer.
thought 2.
It's not that
If
bad.
he sweeps this,
That's not that bad.
Keep in mind,
Yeah,
competitors
like,
are
it's-
stealing available
it's
in
close.
round 2.
You
And
hit a
also,
good
if you spin the
category
wheel,
in
you don't like the
Intergeekdom
category
and
to
you
get
can
first,
sweep
are
it.
allowed one
Yeah.
mulligan, at which
But
point
I
you
would-
get
If you
I
get a
was
bad
the 5
category in
questions from said
Intergeekdom,
category.
Jared,
you're in
Yeah.
trouble.
You're done.
Rules. You have 2
Um,
It's going to be
Mike
interesting to
has
see if
3 left.
Kalinowski
Both
managed to
challenges. Left,
what,
Mike, you have a
blackmail
2-point lead.
Fed
Would you
and
like
get
to
him
go
James
first or
Bond
second?
on there.
I'll defer.
All right, so he's letting Jared go first. Jared, give
That's
it a good spin
interesting.
here.
Here comes
That's an
Haibon.
interesting choice. You're right.
I probably wouldn't have done that.
I wouldn't have.
Something, looking for comic books. Does not
I love that about
have
Rachel
Star
Cushing.
Trek
She
something
always
against-
goes first.
against Donica last time.
And here it comes. Is he going to get a
Because otherwise she gets in her head.
Franchise and star. Oh, no, this is not good, Christian.
Oh, no. Second opponent's choice of the day.
And it just, look at that. He just
Oh,
deflated.
man.
And he
Deflated.
walks back. Clearly the wheel more of a
Dang.
show Joe Millionaire than the
If
Bachelor.
he,
What's
if
he gonna
if
do?
Haibon wins now, like, I'm gonna become his #1 fan.
If he wins now, then Mike better
He has a
retire.
decision to make.
Honestly, yeah, like
This puts the pressure on Kalinowski a little bit.
A little
because
bit.
He's got to find a category that
would
Haibon
almost
isn't
be
good
like,
at.
Smart, you're going to go to Star Trek. You're smart.
He's going to Middle Earth. Yeah.
Going to Middle Earth.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is not good for me.
Lovely this time of year. That's where we go right
One of
now.
my
That's
weaknesses.
fine. We can't be moved, so I'm going to say that I was shocked he didn't give him Star Trek there. All right, so let's.
Yeah.
Middle
Me
Earth.
too, especially after how bad he
Middle
did
Earth.
against Donica
Jared,
with
You
it.
get 5 questions in the realm of Middle Earth. What was the name of the female elven warrior played by Evangeline Lilly in the Hobbit films?
Toriel.
Multiple choice.
I think
I'll
you're
take
right.
your word.
Romandia, D. Denelia, C. Purella.
Tariel.
Sure.
You sound like Alex Trebek doing the
Yeah.
pronunciation.
D. Tariel.
I'm sorry, can you repeat those?
Yep, absolutely. A. Romandia, B. Denelia, C. Purella, and D. Tariel.
Is it Turiel?
Correct.
They gotta get
Got a
Rachel
point out of it.
in
So
there.
the point, he's within 1.
Good job. Good job.
What was the name of the man who could turn into a bear in the Hobbit films?
Multiple choice.
A. Tom
Oh
Bombadil.
shit! Was
B. Beorn. C.
Bjorn?
Fandral.
Bjorn.
D.
It's
Dane.
beyond. Yeah.
Bjorn.
B?
Bjorn is correct.
After he gets it right.
This isn't
In
bad
Alba.
so far.
We had a good time.
How many
Yep.
questions are in this
That was
round?
the second question. Here's
5, I
What
believe.
is the
Hasn't
name
given
of
up
the
any
sword that cut
steals.
the ring from Sauron's
Yeah, as long as he
hand?
doesn't give up any steals, that's a.
Oh, it's
It's the sword and Durl.
it's of course it's
Narsil.
For
it's Narsil. Damn it.
Question 3.
Snatch that right up.
In the Hobbit trilogy, which dwarf was romantically involved with an elf?
Multiple choice.
Damn you. A.
That
Keely.
shit.
B.
It was
Nori.
Keely or Feely.
C.
It's Keely.
D. Bifur.
Yeah.
A?
1 point. That's correct.
He's guessing.
I mean, he's not doing terrible. He's not. He just got. You gotta.
True,
Two
but
towers.
Mike
What is
hasn't
the name of the
gone yet.
gathering where Treebeard and the other Ents discuss the war?
Entmoot.
Nah, multiple choice.
Is it A. Entmeet, B. Entral, C. Entmoot?
It's Entmoot,
or
you're
D.
right.
Enting?
I'm sorry, can you repeat those one more time?
Yep. A. Entmeet, B. Entral, C. Entmoot, D. Enting.
This is one you only really know if you've seen the
Incorrect.
extended cuts.
Can I hear the question?
So I'm pretty sure that
answer one more
it
time,
wasn't
please?
in the
A. Entmeet,
theatrical.
B. Entral, C. Entmoot, D. Enting.
See?
1 point. Entmoot is correct. Mike Kalinowski
Oh,
is the
dang.
question now, and now Haibon is down by 2 here, as now Mike Kalinowski will spin. And
If he gets a
Kalinowski
moderate
put this
category
thing
to his
out of
strength,
reach,
he should
or
easily get a
he might land on something he's
TKO.
not happy
Yeah.
with. See
Here
where-
comes Kalinowski.
where's the fate?
Literally rubbing his hands.
It actually is worked out for him because of that. So unless he gets a bad spin,
Yeah.
because all he gets is land on spinners or opponent's choice as well, and then he's gonna get nailed.
One of his
Because he's made it very, very clear what his weaknesses are: Harry Potter, Star Trek.
Yeah, I would pick Star Trek if he gets. Oh gosh.
Wow.
That. Oh man.
Whole
Last time.
Game's over. The game is over, guys.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
The last time this happened.
Now looking
The last time this happened was.
It's a KO.
Yeah, say bye-bye, Haibon. Say bye-bye. Of course he.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Mike. In a category
He just needs to get to 20. He just needs 9 points here.
DC Extended Universe. Your first question is.
Which, that's a
Man of
lot.
Steel,
That'd be
what
a
was the
substantial
name of the
round.
internet blogger that Lois Lane passed her story of a
Oh wow, that's a deep cut.
For round 2.
We just need the
I think a lot of the DCEU is going to become deep cuts now because
I'm gonna
it's
need
been
multiple
spun
choice.
a lot of times.
And there's only a few movies in the DCEU at this point, you know? Like.
It is Woodburn for 1 point.
Oh.
Tepid applause for Kalinowski after
Okay.
that one.
Still in KO range.
What is the name of Lex Luthor's company?
Are you kidding me? It's
Batman
LexCorp.
v
LexCorp.
It's
Superman?
LexCorp.
LexCorp.
Is it?
2 points. 2 points. Kalinowski.
Okay. Gosh.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to give him a pass on that easy one because that first one was ridiculously hard.
That is true.
Played by Amber Heard.
Mirror.
In
Amira.
Justice League.
Mara.
2 more points for Mike Kalinowski.
This is done.
hard
This game is finished. Yeah.
They think I'm Andrew Guy up here. I can't fault them, so.
Your next question.
Oh,
wow.
Throwing shade on his only heel competition.
Come on, guys.
Surviving members of the Suicide Squad are sent at the end of the film.
Oh.
It's not Arkham, it is Stonegate.
No, it's something. It's
Bloodgate.
5.
Bell Reeve.
Give him 2 more points, Christian.
Yeah, he's right.
Oh, man.
Here's what happens here. If Mike gets 2 points here, he knocks out Jared. If he only gets 1 point, then we move on.
Then they go to round 3.
Final question.
Wow.
This is a knockout, guys.
I've never ever wanted 1 point more than anything.
Movie Wonder Woman. Diana, Steve, and the commanding officers learn from the stolen journal that Dr. Poison is working on a new kind of what-based gas?
Oh, is it magic? Magic beast?
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
No.
Repeat.
In the movie Wonder Woman,
Yeah.
Diana
He wants the knockout.
commanding officers learn from
Yeah,
the
of
stolen
course he
journal
does.
that Dr.
I mean,
Poison is
he's
working on a
formerly
new
KO,
kind of
you know?
Yeah.
blank.
If he gets that, he might be able to retake that name.
I think he's going to keep Killer because that's more of a heel name.
Yeah.
Wow!
Oh, he got it!
That was.
Wow.
Oh, bye, Mike. Holy shit.
Unbelievable there. Oh, and Haibon. Oh, poor Haibon.
Maybe have some words with Kalinowski.
Yeah, he's well. I mean, walking
Holy
after it.
moly.
That was unbelievable.
Devastating.
KO eruption.
I mean, you got to give it to Kalinowski.
Wow.
The guy shifted into 6th gear.
That, well, exactly what we said he needed to do is exactly what he did.
Yep.
Like that because we had a good game.
I mean, that's
on our
incredible.
hands here. We were going all the way, and then all of a sudden Haibon struggles a little bit because he's found opponent's choice.
And then
Kalinowski comes up and he spins spinner. Lady Luck.
Everyone's just like, oh, Mike's 0-2. He doesn't know inner geekdom.
Kalinowski make a statement there, and Haibon is a good. I mean, Haibon's a really good player. That was just something. I mean, a KO. Now look, you just had Rachel Cushing win by KO. Now you had Mike Kalinowski win by KO. You would assume that's your match for the Collider Collision. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here when we talk to Jen
Oh,
Sturger.
we get that. We get that now.
Here we go.
Come on.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Jen Sturger here. Christian, I thought I was going to be interviewing Mike first, but apparently he said he wanted to go second, and I don't know why he's making the list here, but whatever. I'd still like to work here. Jared, that was a really, really tough match to watch.
Yeah, that
it had to suck sitting up there at the table.
Yeah, it just sucks. You know, it's 8-6 in the first round.
Wow.
I Chewbacca instead of Jabba the Hutt. Repeated the question, went against my gut. Still fine, 8-6. What are you going to do? Go into this spin round. I'm just hoping. Last time I landed on Star Trek, fought my way through. I was just hoping to get something I can really start separating myself from Kalinowski. Land on fucking opponent's choice, which sucked. Put me in Middle Earth. Kind of fought through that.
Exactly. Like you weren't struggling too much in Middle Earth. Like you kept it respectable.
Yeah, The Hobbit is just not a strength of mine. Lord of the Rings, I'm okay with. The Hobbit, I mean, I haven't seen those movies since they came out, so struggle with that. And then he gets spinach choice, and it's just like, you know, sometimes luck's not with you.
Absolutely. So I know this is a tough loss for you to kind of stomach today, but what's next for you here?
Yeah, I mean, I want to stay here. I mean, I think I belong in the Schmoedown. I want to go to singles match or, you know, tag teams. Yeah, I want to explore. I want to branch out a little bit. So
you want to leave Inner Geekdom?
Yeah, sure. I'd love to live. I mean, I want to be in Inner Geekdom because I know I can do a better performance than I did today, especially if I just don't get opponent's choice and then he gets spinner's choice. But I want to branch out. I want to do more in the Schmoedown. I feel like I belong here. I want to be here. I want to be in tag team. I want to be in singles. Yeah, I want to showcase my skills outside of the Inner Geekdom League.
He's put up more points than some of the people that have been there.
Because I've seen all the stuff back and forth between you and Mike this week online, and there was just a lot of shit talking, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, there wasn't really that much back and forth. It was just forth from him. I didn't really do much back. So yeah, Kalinowski's kind of himself right now, being a little jackass. And so hey, listen, he performed well. He won. He went out there and proved it today. I mean, I'd love to see a match against him where he doesn't get spinner's choice and I don't get opponent's choice. A little bit more fair fight, but you know, he won. He's the winner. If he keeps talking shit, then you know, maybe one day he'll get his ass kicked. But it wasn't today, unfortunately. So it stings a little bit. Obviously, you can tell by my tonality. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So
maybe you'll see him again in singles.
I'd love to see him again in singles at some point.
What's up, guys? I'm back with Mike Kalinowski. Mike, that was a really, really impressive match you just had out there.
Oh, you think? 20 points 9, that's impressive?
Yeah.
Okay, it was. Yes, it was. You're right.
I mean, I was just saying because your last match was against, that you won, was against Miss Movies, so you have to be feeling pretty good.
Oh, so you're going back like last year.
Well, yeah,
this is a whole new thing. Let's forget about that, all right? Let's move on.
Okay. So after two...
We're going to talk here? Come on now. Jen, how long have you been doing this? Let's go here.
It's just mean.
I'm not going to be jumping on your back. I just want you to answer questions, and I'll answer.
Except you are.
After two controversial losses.
Okay, let's call it there. There you go.
This is brilliant character work.
What does this win mean to you?
It means where I'm supposed to be. This is where I'm supposed to be. Inner Geekdom. I said it a year and a half ago that this is where I'm supposed to be. I did my thing here. Jared came in. He won his free trip to Hawaii because he was dating a girl. I gave him a free trip back to Hawaii.
I definitely don't think he won that for losing. So what made you want this format?
What do you mean what I made him want this format? Do you even know anything about me, Jen? You know, oh, I know what you're saying, because you wanted me to show up. Everyone wanted me to show up. What costumes is he going to show up? Is he going to show up as Batman? Or, you know what, you guys liked me when it was all the costumes and everything like that.
That was
the minute
fun.
I started losing, where were you? Where were you, Sheep? You were gone. I don't care. I'm not doing costumes this anymore. I'm here to win. That's what I'm going to do, Jen. That's what I did today.
So
20 points.
So who do you want next in the tournament?
Now that, look who it is, Mike. How are you?
Good to see you.
God you're here.
K.O. Kalinowski, living up to the name.
Yeah, all right, we don't need to go that far.
Yeah, no, it's. I'm so happy for you.
Okay.
Thank you, Jen. You're doing a great job.
There goes Jen.
I wanted to congratulate you.
Once again.
I'm so glad we're in this tournament.
Feel kind of bad
Such
for
a
her.
great idea of yours, by the way. I have to say. Great.
I think the fans like it. I think they
wonderful
do.
idea. And now that you've won,
Right.
your next match.
I do like the idea.
In round 2 against Rachel Cushing at the Collider Collision.
Let me stop you right there. It's not going to be then.
No. It's at the Collision.
I'm telling you, it's not. I'm not facing Rachel.
Why don't you want to face Rachel?
Because that's not the way this is going to happen. I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So you said that you got Collision, so you just want Rachel and I in Collision.
Yeah.
Two of the best players in this league. Well, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'll call the match. So I'll call the match. I'll let Rachel face Donica or Burnett. We'll do that. Whoever faces the two of them, whoever wins that, then maybe down the line we'll look at that. But I'm going to call the match then. Does it sound good?
Whatever you want. You'll call the match.
That will be interesting.
Rachel will play the winner of Burnett and Donica, and you'll be on the table. Does that work? Calling the match.
That sounds very fair. Thank you.
All right. I'm so happy we could work this out.
Thank you, my
I
friend.
look forward to it. The collision's just going to be great.
We could get Burnett versus Rachel.
Oh,
Well, Burnett, yeah, he's got to beat Donica first.
He's going to do that, but we're going to get Burnett versus Rachel.
I hope so.
Be careful, Peter.
I hope Burnett wins.
That's what I need to do.
I want Burnett to make a comeback in this league, but he's not going to get past Rachel.
Yes, you get Rachel Cushing now, and Kalinowski says, no, thank you. I think I'm going to call the match, and says he wants Burnett or Donica to play Cushing at the Collision, and Thad just says, okay, what the hell is going on?
Thad needs to grow some sort of backbone here. He clearly is an invertebrate. I mean, look, Thad is slithering around like a snake. He needs some sort of structure if you're going to be a commissioner. Now, I will say this about Kalinowski. He did give us a very good match.
I think
Here today.
Kalinowski wants the final to possibly be him and versus Rachel, maybe.
That would be a good final. Good build-up.
I think at this particular moment, Kalinowski wants the easiest opponent possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then why wouldn't he want
What's going on
Burnett?
with this guy? I have no idea. But then you look at Jared Haibon, very, very upset. I mean, he's
That's
upset.
too easy for him.
He knows that opponent's choice was what sunk him, and it was in the fact that
I've decided I hate everybody on this panel today.
Hey, no, I want him to play Burnett.
Too late, I said what I said.
No, so do I, man. I want to play Burnett too. I want to have 2 KOs.
He wants to test his hand.
I hope Donica loses badly to Burnett, gets KO'd.
He wants to be around.
Oh, that'd be insane.
And and it stinks to lose to a guy who's taunting you and doing all that stuff.
The guy knows his stuff. I think that both him and obviously Kalinowski, we have no idea what the hell that guy's future is, but Jared Haibon, bright future in the movie Trivia Schmoedown, whether it's Inner Geekdom or singles tournament. This is why we have the Facebook group right now, the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Go and check it out. If you're not a member, request to be a member, then have at it on the message boards. Let everybody know exactly how you feel about this match. And don't forget to check out the words from the legends at the Schmoedown Rundown. Check out
Dan's girlfriend's debut next week, right? Isn't that?
Patron today. Thank you for Mark Ellis.
Sorry he flipped you off, patrons. He didn't. That's not from us. That's from him.
He meant it. He's a what happened?
Bad guy.
Bye.
Backstage or Frankie? Yep, backstage.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
What's up, buddy? I'm sorry, what was that?
Mr. Kalinowski, I just want to congratulate you on your win.
Great win.
Great win. I'm
Fantastic
so happy.
win, wasn't it? Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
So
Good
happy, and now we're in the middle of the tournament.
Absolutely.
We've got Burnett
Plugging
and
along.
Donica's going to play Cushing.
Fans
You're
are
going to
loving
play
it.
Zipper.
Each
Everything's
Fed has
set.
changed his
Set.
stats.
Yeah, everything's locked.
Let me stop you right there. What do you mean? It's not set anymore. We're gonna change things up.
But I forgot to everybody and
Wait a minute, what?
That's not how it's gonna happen. How it's gonna happen is, these guys, Donica and Burnett, have been watching them. They're good. They're good. I took Haibon, got him out of the way. I want one of those guys. I want the winner of that match.
Wait, you want?
The winner
Hey,
of that
Chris.
Donica Burnett. It's gonna happen.
I'm going to write this down.
You're gonna write it. Well, then write it down there. Right front. Don't worry. You got a pen.
I thought he just said that Cushing was going to get the winner of.
He changed his mind.
Nope.
Now, Cushing, we got an open spot. Gosh. She's gonna play that guy, the new guy. He's world's finest. Zippity Doodah. Zippity Doodah and Rachel. Write that down.
Okay.
Come here.
Okay.
You'll remember that later. Come back here. Come back here for a second. So what's gonna happen? We get Donica and Burnett. I'm playing the winner. Rachel, Zippity Doodah. That's gonna be collision, okay?
So Zipper and Rachel are in the collision.
Rachel.
Repeat it after me.
Rachel and Zip.
Doodah.
Zippity Doodah.
There you go.
And then Kalinowski and I'm sorry, who's
the winner? The winner of Burnett and Donica.
Burnett and Donica.
Interesting.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fun. It's gonna be fine. You're doing great. You're doing great.
I really don't think it's a good idea, Mike.
It doesn't matter what you think, does it?
No.
Go to your desk. Write that down for me.
Ooh.
I'll leave you alone. You got a lot to worry about. I'm gonna leave you alone. All right?
All right. We could get Kalinowski versus Burnett.
Moving people around. Like a chess.
He's going for the easier competition, he thinks. He's going to be bit right in the ass.
I'm not sure if I said that 30, 40 seconds ago, but
Dang.
But he's wrong if he thinks that a good Burnett on his good days isn't a former champion. He is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Burnett needs to put an end to this guy.
Yeah, well, what if Burnett spins Star Trek? He's out. Yeah.
Whoa. Keep down yourself, that Burnett boy.
You better wrote it with good questions.
Into the Inner Geekdom we go, and Kalinowski and Haibon get into a good back and forth.
Interesting.
I'll write them all from the 2009 movie. What do you mean? I don't write questions. What are you even talking about?
I don't think this match was as good as the Modok one and critically acclaimed.
No.
No, definitely not.
No, it's sad when it's a knockout because I like seeing people get to the third round.
Yeah.
Just more questions to answer.
I don't really care. Kalinowski knocked this dude out.
Yeah. Impressive.
Yeah, very.
Got that right.
What
Last
if he lost?
time.
I wonder what would have happened.
Ooh.
Inside the numbers, Haibon ultimately went
Yeah.
9 of 15 for 6% correct. Something to take
88%.
88%. That's pretty good.
Not as good as Inman though.
No.
4 first-round questions. That's 83% correct.
He didn't even do the third round, so that could have possibly gone down.
DC, DCEU, and the Marvel MCU categories that are his top strengths so far.
See, should have went with Star Trek.
17 for 88% correct in this match. His lifetime average is 72% in the Inner Geekdom.
I think he's okay with the category he chose for him.
So far, his top strengths to no one
You know, he's still not bad at Star Trek.
Yeah, he's 80%. That's concerning.
Yeah, you afraid now?
I mean, I like the fact that for the Inner Geekdom was actually show their top 4 strengths based on what they've got. I kind of wish they kind of did that in the in singles league as well.
It's probably harder because there's a lot more characters.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
The corruption.
Amazing.
The corruption.
So, guys, if you didn't know about the Patreon, you guys have a chance
Patreon.
to support the Schmoedown. Now, myself, Mark Ellis, we've taken over the production. Basically, you guys have 16 tiers to choose from. We're trying to give back to the fans. Go and check it out right there. If you want to support the Schmoedown by becoming a patron today, go ahead and do it. Cannot thank you guys enough for all the support you've given us. And yeah, there's some really crazy tiers in there. I'd love to get your opinions on it. Now go enjoy the match. Go do it. It's a good match, for God's sakes.
We just did.
Sometimes I even sit through all of this too.
Yeah. All right, guys, are we finished?
I think so.
I was finished after that knockout. I didn't really care about it.
That's what she said. Okay, so so guys, this was hashtag not my main event. So I'm gonna go to you, Malcolm. What were your thoughts on the match, and where can the good people find you online?
Yeah, I mean, this match was interesting. It really shouldn't have been the main event. I mean, I like them when they go to the third round, but I mean, and I mean, I don't know if Callas even knows who he actually wants to face anymore. It's like change his mind, tries whether or not he changes his mind, but we'll go into all that on the summit. And and first off, I'd like to say congratulations to Jared Haibon, who's actually engaged to Ashley now. So yeah, and you can find me on Take 3 hosting Rankum, and also you can find me on Worldwide Movie Games. And all that doing trivia.
Cool. Sandy, what are your thoughts on this match? Where can the good people find you online?
It was even though it was a knockout, it was still a great match. It was a great match for the killer. You know, he did exactly what we said at the beginning. You know, when we were picking our people that we thought were going to win, he really stepped his game up. He turned his luck around, and you know, maybe this new attitude of his is what's going to take him to the championship. Who knows? All I know now is that, and I hate to say this because no competitor that plays in the Schmoedown is an easy walkthrough, but he seems to be trying to pick his opponents all by himself. So we'll see how well that works out for him in the end. At the end of the day, he's going to have to find somebody. He's going to have to fight somebody that's got a winning record if he wants that belt. So good luck to him. It was a great match. Everybody can find me on the Worldwide Movie Games Network, Full Metal Media. Come there if you want. If you've ever thought you could do better than the two people that just played, come over here. Hit me up on Facebook. I'll get you into a qualifying match on Full Metal Geek to get over to There Will Be Geek for their trivia and tournament league that's going to start up there. Other than that, everywhere else, multiplex media, Worldwide Movie Games, all over the place. Take 3 every so often. Thanks, appreciate it.
Awesome, Peter. Where can the good people find you online, and what did you think of this match?
Well, it was a short match, but it was really great to see Kalinowski finally getting a win after a long time. I mean, just corruption is finally taking over the Schmoedown. It's surprising how it's going down, but yeah, I am really excited for a Kalinowski Cushing match that is going to be a great final, probably. Yeah, so, and everybody can find me at Kansas Viking Reactions to do reactions to a whole lot of stuff on there. So, yeah.
Cool. And Nat, where can the good people find you online, and what are your opinions on this slaughter, I would assume?
What are my opinions? Pretty boy. You guys ass handed to him. It's simple as that. Okay? This was nothing, man. This was not okay. And everyone's sitting here going, oh, he wants Burnett. He wants all these. Here's the thing. Everyone who's competing in geekdom is an easy player for Kalinowski. And everyone's going to say, oh, wasn't he 0-2? Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Maybe a little corruption led to that. You think of that, people? Don't believe everything that the commish tells you. Because look at your commish at the end of that video. That's your commish. Listen, Kalinowski killed it. He's going to kill it in his next match. He's going to kill it. He's going to kill him. And not literally, because that's crazy. But, in the geekdom, he's going to kill him. Where can you find me online? I don't tweet. I don't Instagram. I don't Snapchat. I don't Facebook. But I think you guys will find me around Take 3 when Kalinowski comes to play. You guys might be seeing a little bit more of me. I'm pretty sure you're all happy about that.
Indeed. You cannot find Nat at Kearns_NatU on Twitter and Instagram. You've totally missed out on that opportunity. But anyway, guys, this was this match, even if it was a great match, didn't deserve to be the main event. Critically acclaimed did. I'm a biased mofo. But you know what? This is interesting. I can't wait to see the more than likely Kalinowski versus Burnett match. That's going to be entertaining as fuck. So, guys, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at ChrisClark8788. Those numbers mean nothing. On YouTube here at Take 3 Productions and on SK Plus, where I produce the Schmoedown Rundown, the official after show for the movie trivia Schmoedown. And make sure to check out the link in the description with the link to the match that we just reacted to. Make sure you click subscribe to that channel, like that video, like our video, click the bell on our video to be notified of our uploads, and subscribe to us too, because we are desperate. We are desperate for subscribers, and we need cheese and money for food. No, but thank you guys so much for your support, and this was a great reaction. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Malcolm. Thank you, Nat, and thank you, Sandy. Guys, take care and keep rocking.